I want to talk about one of the ways you can recognize a seer that is shifting. And sometimes the things we are called to do after a shift or in between a shift or before a shift, it's not always going to be fun in the sun, right? And sometimes you'll be called to do certain things differently. Like you may be called to sit out in the sun more, right? You may be called to eat clean foods, rest more, flow, like get in the flow state. But sometimes you are called to leave people, places, and spaces, but also stop allowing people to benefit from you who don't deserve your energy, who don't deserve your kindness, who don't deserve your assistance. And sometimes that can be very hard, especially when it's like loved ones or people that you care a lot about, but you finally come to the realization that they don't care about you in the same way, or they just want to come to utilize the fruit. They don't really support it. They don't want to help you grow it. They just want to benefit from it. And I'm going to say this to anybody that's kind of working through these shifts, because we are all being called to purge a lot of things. And what this looks like in real time is wounds. And often your childhood wounds are the byproduct or why you allow people to play in your face and do the fuck shit that they do. And often you just think, oh, I'm meeting the same people in different bodies. Oh, I'm going through this. I'm going through that. Oh, I'm going through this hardship in business or this hardship in relationships. But any and everything that you experience is you pushed out. And it's always a byproduct of your shadows and unhealed wounds, right? Because the unhealed wounds is what allows the shadow to manifest. But when the Most High God is telling you to do something, I don't care if God said, leave that job and you don't got $2. If God said, don't renew that lease and you don't know where you're going. If God said, don't give that person no more rides and you don't know how they're going to get there. If God said, don't help this person with bills anymore, and you know that you not helping them anymore, means that they very much could be evicted. Like, I don't care what the case may be. You have to learn that when the Most High is giving you instructions, it's for your greatest and highest good. And sometimes we are in the midst of breakthrough seasons that we slow down, right? Because think about the etymology of the word breakthrough and just break down what it means to break through. When I think about to break through, means to pierce through, right? If you think about breakthrough in your mind in terms of a visual aspect of it, it means to push through a surface or a space or a barrier. Often the breakthrough is the energetic barrier that you refuse to push through because you want comfortability, when that very uncomfortable thing that you are being called to do is the very thing that's going to help you get to the other side and get everything that you've been calling in while being in a flow state. But sometimes we're not in flow as much as we think because we refuse to do the hard things, right? So if spirit is telling you to do some shit right now that makes